Hi guys, and welcome back to another video of Gaming with the Powers. I'm Jake.
I'm Sierra.
And today we are continuing our series of looking at the Marvel United Multiverse Kickstarter campaign updates. Today we're going to be looking at update 41 through 45. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright guys, so update number 41, don't let the shield go to your head. The community has been successful in hitting the 1,250k mark, unlocking Husk. And in the previous update, we talked about the Age of Apocalypse expansion here. So there's another advertisement for that. And let's jump right in. So today, for 1,320k backers, we are unlocking US Agent. Do you know who US Agent is? Besides reading without reading.
Not really, but I kind of can tell or imagine.
Okay, he was in the Disney Plus series of Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Did I watch that? I think I fell asleep during all of those.
You might have fell asleep.
Because I never can remember if I've seen those.
Yeah, but basically he has like a version of the super soldier serum, and so he takes it, and so he becomes the U.S. agent. Alright, so let's take a look at the anti-hero U.S. agent. He's also a bad guy. He's like a good guy and then a bad guy. So as a hero, U.S. agent is a ruthless one. He shows no mercy to civilians, discarding them in order to perform extra attacks. He will even use thugs or civilians as protection, discarding them to avoid damage. Not one to be out of stage, U.S. agent can move to the next location with any heroes to fight there. U.S. agent can use his shield to either attack an adjacent location or defend his location. U.S. agent's cards even allow him to attack while recharging his shield equipment. So here is his shield. Use on your turn. You can punch an adjacent location or use on the villain turn to ignore one damage dealt to any hero in your location, then turn this card face down. Interesting.
Yeah.
There is the model of U.S. agent right there. So it says U.S. Agent is a villain who still thinks he's a hero. Instead of using a master plan deck like other villains, he plays his hero cards in the storyline. That's pretty cool. Moving and attacking in various ways according to the symbols at the bottom of those cards, and even using the special effects on his cards to attack and use civilians and thugs to his advantage. He even makes use of the U.S. Agent's shield equipment card, making him almost invulnerable unless the heroes use heroic actions to turn it face down. U.S. Agent will keep attacking the heroes, focusing on the weakest using the justice system, and government agents as threats to flood the locations with thugs and endangered civilians until his heroic plan is complete or he is stopped for good.
Heroic plan.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like how they did that.
That's interesting. He definitely seems like the most anti-hero that we've seen yet.
Yeah. Okay, then we got a teams update. So note that U.S. Agent is part of the Defenders team from the previous announced team deck optional buy, so he will be added to that. Okay, guys, so this is update number 41. Don't let the shield go to your head, looking at the U.S. Agent. Alright guys, looking at update number 42, talking about my generation. So the community has been successful in hitting the 1,320k mark, unlocking the U.S. anti-hero U.S. Agent. And next up at 1,340k, it looks like the Gen X team deck. So for 1,340k, we will unlock the Kickstarter exclusive Gen X team deck, including 6 team cards. You can also read about the new team deck mechanics here, which is in update 36. This team deck can be played using heroes unlocked through stretch goals during this campaign, though it also has members which are part of retail or exclusive boxes, as well as stretch goals from previous campaigns. Also note, this team might be bolstered by more heroes revealed over the course of the multiverse campaign. So these heroes are Chamber, Husk, Emma Frost, Banshee, and Jubilee. So you would get Chamber, Husk, and M from this campaign. And then if you back the X-Men campaign, you would get Emma Frost. And then if you got the Kickstarter, or I don't think it was Kickstarter exclusive, but one of the expansions on there was the Blue Team, which was Banshee and Jubilee. So we do not have any of the X-Men campaigns, so we would just be able to use the 3 characters from this campaign so far. Let's see what it says about Gen X. So the Gen X team brings together a new generation of heroes filled with teenage angst. They may discard an action token to replenish their hand. When they perform a couple of attack or heroic actions in a single turn, they may gain a corresponding action token. And Gateway can help teleport them anywhere. However, this team is hunted by Emplate, causing them damage whenever they play a hero card with a special effect. All right, so that is update number 42, talking about my generation, looking at a Gen X team deck. Okay, guys, taking a look at update number 43, Fantastic Four versus Silver Surfer, Herald of Galactus. It says, ever since the Multiverse campaign started, backers who missed out on the Kickstarter exclusive Fantastic Four expansion from the previous campaign asked for a chance to purchase that truly fantastic expansion, especially considering the close connection with the Fantastic Four, the Coming of Galactus expansion introduced in this campaign, and also the fact that a couple of heroes in the War of Kings expansion make limited use of Fantastic Four mechanics. After much consideration, we have decided to open this exception and make the Fantastic Four expansion available for purchase to backers of the Multiverse Kickstarter campaign.
Are you gonna do it?
I am gonna do it. I love me some Fantastic Four.
As we open this page, he goes, yes.
Yeah, so the Fantastic Four optional buy for $45. Yeah, it's $10 more than all the other campaigns. Yeah. But remember, this is a Kickstarter exclusive, so right now, if you wanted to get it, I mean, you're probably paying anywhere from $60 to $75 for it. So in this campaign, you get Silver Surfer, Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, the Human Torch, the Thing. You'd have Dr. Doom as your anti-hero, and then Super Skrull as the villain. So for $45, you can get the exclusive optional buy that brings Marvel's first family to Marvel United. Join the fantastic Dr. Richard, Sue, Johnny, and Ben with the cosmic aid of the mysterious Silver Surfer as they use unparalleled teamwork to battle the nefarious plans of the Super Skrull and Dr. Doom across all locations, being taken over by Doom's unstoppable Doombots. Those are all the game pieces you would get there. Let's take a look. But that's not all. Many more backers pointed out it was a shame they couldn't face Silver Surfer in his original role, which was a Herald of Galactus. After even more deliberation with the design team, we decided to add 3 new cards to the Coming of Galactus expansion, creating an optional module where players can substitute one of the 4 regular Heralds for the Silver Surfer, both in-game against Galactus and in the Heralds of Galactus mode. That's actually pretty cool. So
Galactus is a bad guy?
Yeah, he's the big bad guy.
Yeah, the big one.
Galactus. So players choose one of the heralds and remove their Stop Galactus mission card and threat card from the game, substituting them for the new Silver Surfer ones. Silver Surfer then acts as one of Galactus' henchmen, dealing powerful attacks against the heroes and always surfing away as far as possible so the next hero can attack them. If you play the Heralds of Galactus, players remove one of the heralds and use Silver Surfer instead. They use one of the generic Herald tokens to identify Silver Surfer on the dashboard, since all that is needed from a villain to be used as a Herald is their BAM effect. Silver Surfer has a special card filling in for a villain dashboard. He is a very elusive Herald, striking hard and immediately zipping away to the opposite side of the play area, so the next hero must chase him down. Silver Surfer is a conflicted Herald, however, and heroes can also use heroic actions to defeat him, convincing him to leave Galactus' service. So
I remember that in the movies.
Yeah, so that's how he works, how Silver Surfer would work with both modes that you have. And there is a final look at the pledge. As always, guys, you can go add that to your optional buys if you would like. All right, so that is update number 43, the Fantastic Four versus Silver Surfer, Herald of Galactus. Okay, looking at update number 44, Hail the Empress. So the community has been successful in hitting the 1,340k mark, unlocking the Gen X team deck. In the previous update, we talked about the Fantastic Four optional buy for $45. And today we are looking at, for 1,400k, Lilandra. I don't know. I have no idea who this is. Princess Magistrix Lilandra was a member of the royal family of the Shi'ar Empire, the power-hungry younger sister of Emperor Dekin. Oh, so she has to do with the Inhumans. She served as Grand Admiral of the Imperial Guard, enforcing Shi'ar law throughout the Empire. When she learned her brother wanted to use the power of the Macron crystal for nefarious purposes, she fled to Earth looking for allies. Lilandra found them in the X-Men. With the kin banished, Lilandra took the throne, but her position would be attacked by her older sister, Deathbird, and Lilandra would find herself exiled from Earth. She became a freedom fighter and aligned with the Starjammers, leading her to decide to take back her throne.
So is she gonna be part of the Starjammers or the?
I don't know. We'll find out. So Lilandra.
Starjammers.
Yep. Lilandra is the princess magistrix of the Shi'ar Empire, which makes her very resourceful. When other heroes help her with action tokens and other effects, she may draw a card for herself. In retribution, she can greatly aid her allies deploying the Imperial fleet to move all of them around and allowing them to treat any action symbols on her cards as wilds. So there is her model right there, like a nice little powerful helmet.
She kind of looks like she belongs in Star Wars.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, like a female version of Star Wars.
Yeah. What do you mean a female version?
What I meant, like
there's a lot of female in Star Wars.
A female version of like Darth Vader. Okay, then we have a teams update. So Lilandra is part of the previous unlocked Starjammers team, so she'll be added to the Starjammers. Okay, so that is update number 44. Hail the Empress, looking at Lilandra. Okay, guys, the last update we have here is update 45, looking at the painted marvels from the Age of Apocalypse and some of the stretch goals that we've looked over. What?
Your mispronunciation.
Age of the Apocalypse?
Yep, you got it that time.
Okay, so let's look at this. So this is X-Man. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember who that guy is.
Wait, so that's Morph.
Morph, yeah, there we go.
Aha, look, I beat you.
Old man Magneto. Look at those locks. Oh, yeah. My man, Wild Child.
And Sabretooth?
Sabretooth, Wild Child, Sabretooth. Apocalypse. That's pretty cool. Dark Beast.
Oh, he's so dark.
Nemesis. That's pretty cool. The details on that.
Yeah.
And then some of the stretch goals. Do you know who that is? It's not Iron Man.
Yeah. Iron Heart.
Close. Iron Patriot. Iron Patriot. So this is when like Norman Osborn.
I was gonna say I thought Iron Heart was a girl.
Yeah. Norman Osborn takes over Star Labs and Vision. Okay, you know who that is? She's talked about.
Yeah, the brother. The
Speed.
fast one.
Yep.
Speed. Yeah.
And then Dark Child.
Dark Child.
Dang, that's pretty cool. I like her sword.
I didn't realize she was gonna be blonde for whatever reason. It threw me off a little bit.
I could see that being you as a Marvel character. You have like a sword swinging.
And she's got the bangs and the long blonde hair.
Yeah. Aurora.
Yeah, Aurora.
And then Husk.
Ooh, I still don't like her. She looks so. Ugh.
And then U.S. Agent. Nice little tire. All right, guys. So that is.
Why is there a tire?
I don't know. Maybe he destroyed it.
Stomping a car.
He
That's
stomped a car.
weird. That's a weird detail to add.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So this is update number 45, the Painted Marvels. Okay, guys. Well, that was a quick update, update 41 through 45, taking a look at the Marvel United Multiverse campaign.
I like how they say that this is some examples of what character pieces will look like when painted.
Yeah.
Ours are definitely not going to look that good if we paint them.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope you are enjoying having Sierra here with me. I definitely am. It adds some flavor to these updates, and so she's gonna stick around for a little bit more. I've got her convinced to stick around and do these with me.
Make fun of him a little bit.
Make fun of me a little bit. Spider Guiton.
Oh my god.
But all right, guys. As always, please go ahead in the comment box below. Let's see. Name one of the villains or anti-heroes that you are excited to. Actually, are you going to back the Fantastic Four box? If you do not have it. If you don't have it, are you looking to get it? Are you going to back that? Drop that in the comments for me. And then, if not, just drop another comment. Go ahead, give us a like. And if you haven't already, guys, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel so we can continue to provide you more awesome content.
To what?
Provide you more awesome content. Yeah. All right, guys. As always, y'all have a good one. Bye.
Bye.